Okay, unintended consequence. All right, this is good. We're working. It's working. Everything's fine. I don't see anything wrong with this. All right, here we go. That was perfect. I mean, it worked, right?
Something like that.
We got emptied, right?
Yeah.
Or I did. Well, not enough, or not all the way, but enough to keep going. So there you go. Look at us boogieing, boogie. Boogity. That's the word. Yeah. All right, that worked. A little awkward, unorthodox, but we made the best of a awkward situation, right? That's all right. Dealing with falling asleep at night. Gotcha. Funny, I'm gonna have to stop again. The yield is too real on this stuff, man. 60 to 90%, like real faster. Long grain cart. Pep in your step. Clearly, these grain carters have never actually, like all gas, no brake. Come on, let's go. All right, and let's try it. Yes, it's gonna run with me. Heck yeah! All right, we're good for the pass. Well, maybe not the pass. I don't know if we can make it all the way without filling cart. So. Difficulties falling asleep sucks. That's in a time zone where it's 4 a.m. So how's your night? What's popping? How's you got any games on your phone? So the Alice Chalmer Model B transmission. If I talk about that long enough, probably put you right to sleep. Honestly, I can help. I can cure insomnia. Oh man, your head's popping. Oh, that's not good. How's the weather? Yeah, I don't know. PC, nice. Very nice. Me too. All right, auger wagon's at 90%, y'all. 90%. You know, Polar Bear, I have two. Or wait. There was that one time, Polar. Legitimately, it might have been, was that the last 24? There was a 24-hour stream where we were playing Farm Sim super late, and I think I might have fallen asleep a little bit during that. So yeah, I think I legitimately did fall asleep for like just a second during that one. It's on YouTube. I put it out there. I didn't edit it out or anything. But whatever. It happened. It's fine. That was that 24 where we were playing Farm Sim super late, and then we decided to go play World of Warships because like the cannons, wake us up. Didn't really work. Kind of put me to sleep. But that's all right. Hashtag never again, by the way. 24 is never again. I'm not, no. They aren't good for anything, honestly. they're just bad all around. No matter how you look at it, they're just bad. Not a fan. Never will be. Not at all. That's okay. Rats. Did I bookmark the nod? No. It's not in one piece either. It was, I don't know. Over the years, I've gone a couple different ways. Like I used to upload like 2-hour chunks. I used to upload hour. I do hour and a half now. I don't know why I've changed over the years, but yeah. So it's in a chunk somewhere out there on YouTube. It's definitely out there still. But yeah, no, I have no idea which one or what hour. I have no idea. I do not remember. Because honestly, editing that 24-hour stream, which I didn't do a lot, but like
Queen of Dragons San Wolves
sucks.
0 cheered Dex 103.
Thanks for the 103 bits. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate them. Oh, our other combine must have the other big cart. There's no big carts here. Just little guys. You alright there, Tony?
Oh yeah.
Falling asleep yet?
Getting close.
You can go whenever. You don't have to finish the field.
Oh no, we gotta finish her.
All right, we got rain coming. I mean,
We got rain coming. High speed combines.
we got them new high-speed drapers. Put the hammer down.
More grain car.
What?
I just filled up one of the big cart I had.
Yeah. That's 2 going to the, so all the trucks will run again. All the trucks will run. Wow, Sean. Wow. Let it rain. It's better than snow, right? Just saying. That was a joke, by the way. There's no rain. Well, actually, is there? Hang on, we can check. Tomorrow there's rain in September, August and September both. Which that's let's see. We need September is the next time we'll be stopping our fest time. Cleaning up getting all this equipment back to the homestead it's gonna be real. It's gonna be a convoy. Just saying. Like a big time convoy. It's gonna be real. Although we probably won't take it all at once. I like to do like kind of group things. So like do trucks and then do like grain carts and then do like combines. Or combines first or whatever. It doesn't matter what goes first, but kind of like to stagger it out a little bit. That's all right. Rats. You done yet, Tony?
Getting close. 20 more minutes.
Oh yeah, it's 20 minutes, huh? That's about what it takes to make a pass on this field. I feel like the other 2 fields went really fast, and then man, we got over here, and it's like might as well be going backwards, you know. That's all right. I kind of thought we would have this harvest like done a long time ago. I guess in fairness, we did have some issues like getting going on this harvest, huh? Just a couple with having grain carts and auto drive and all that good stuff. That's all right. And we're about to have another full grain cart. Just a little guy though. There's the big one running with the other case. Heck yeah. And another 30,000 heading to the trucks. Mother bin via the trucks. Or other way around. Let's see. We're up to 4-3. We really got to start making some pig food, yo. The only thing holding me back now is auto drive. Once I get auto drive figured out, and gonna have to figure it out around this around the roller coaster too, because I think there's a pinch point there, or like a light pole that kind of sticks out awkward or something. So we'll definitely have to get that figured out, but not a big deal. Have to get some creative auto drive going, you know. That's okay. Even if I just set the bin up, I can just have stuff hauling down there like all day tomorrow. Just saying. Might be the strat. That's okay. So if you were a grain cart, I can't even see them from here. They're out of my render distance. They're gone. Gone, but not forgotten. Jeepers. It's kind of funny, actually. We should get one eventually. There were several sitting there, so shouldn't be really an issue. How have you not filled a little one by now, Tony?
He's at 96.
Are you
97.
getting the smaller windrows going on here? Did you see that the other day? Were you here for that?
No, I think I heard about it though.
You
Or
were
something was
getting
wrong
like
with the heads or something.
Yeah, it was there. It's actually still sitting at the shop. It was like a 54% yield difference or something. And all we did was like just replace the head.
Really?
Yeah, because like it was pretty much the damage bars were like pretty well the same and everything. But yeah, it was like a 54% yield difference between the two headers. And it's like, that's odd. But that's all right. All right, grain carts, come on. Kind of taking their sweet time. Might need to turn our call twos on. 75% full right now. 77, 78. That's not good. Not good at all. So the problem with the way we've harvested tonight, by the way, is because we are driving the combines on GPS, that means that horseplay does not line up with our passes. So either we have to pick up all the straw manually or with GPS, or we have to merge or rake everything and then pick up with horseplay. So probably going to opt for that, to be honest, which will take forever, but it's kind of the option that we have right now. So it is what it is. Hi, Tony.
Oh, what's up?
I didn't realize I was that close to the end of the pass. That's kind of wild, honestly. Just waiting on a grain cart. That's what's up. Should get one in the next, 20 minutes or so. I think I'm going to turn my call 2 on, Tony. You should probably do it the same. To be honest, with this field being so big, it kind of makes sense to turn that on. Just full of grain carts just rolling by. Right. Make sure we have all of our carts. I don't want any carts like sneaking away on us here. Well, basically we got 2 driving down the edge of that field over there. So I assume one of those is mine and one's probably Tony's. Ooh, one stop though. I guess I should maybe move. All right, who's getting the big cart, Tony? I don't know. Whoever can harvest a lot longer then. That's all right. Oh, here comes another cart. Wait, what is going on? There's carts everywhere. Oh, man. Grain carts aplenty. Oh, that one might be going around because he's full, huh? That first one? It looks like he's on the field boundary. So we got the little deer and the big deer. I don't know which one's going to who. Which one of us. That's okay. It's all good. The ants are marching. Oh, Tony's getting the little deer. Let's go. That means we get the big deer. Heck yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. We got Flow. All right. Hopefully that's not something I say when we replace our faucet, you know? We don't want Flow. Turn it off. Oh, boy. Yeah, the ants are marching. The ants are all full, too. That's what's kind of happening here, but that's all right. It's all good. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Hey, how's it going? Let's go. I moved over, so he's not in the right place now. All right, we got to go for a lap. This is why you're patient when you're waiting for a grain cart. You don't move. Because I moved over to get back in line with my pass, and well, y'all see what happened. He said, no, sir. All right, we'll go for like 70% and then we're moving. We are also at the end of my pass here, so it's a little awkward. We're going to get down pretty far, though, actually. Under 50%, 46%, not bad. 47, no. I'll take it. Better than 100. Let's go. Oh, and we can clean up a skipper even. How about that? It's a great day. Cleaning up skippers. I would never leave any skippers, chat. Especially in cornfields. I would never. I don't think Kimmy knows about that either. But let's leave it that way, chat, okay? Yeah. What Kimmy doesn't know won't hurt her. It's a bonus row. Jacob, to my right. Now skipper. We are living on bonus rows. I'll be honest, though. I don't know if I would harvest that. Is that bonus row really going to be worth harvesting?
What, the one next to you?
Yeah. Is it really, you know? I don't know, man.
I say you just look the other way. Just don't tell Kimmy.
It's not on the map.
Well, it's not either.
Break out the Salford. Let's go. Give Tony a grain cart and he'll take care of it for us.
Yep.
All right. So honestly, I'm probably just gonna let the other combine do the center. So Tony, if you want to be done after this pass, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go over to the west side, get those little not skippers, but smidge passes that the guy was gonna do at the end. So Tony is still awake. I don't know how. Did you have soda today, or tea or something? Caffeine?
No, I only had water today.
Amazing. Is that what keeps you awake? Water?
I guess.
No, it's probably that shake you had.
Oh yeah, I did have ice cream.
Yeah, you had that Butterfinger shake, right?
I did, yep.
See, I pay attention. I remembered. Took me a minute.
I'm
but,
glad somebody did, because I didn't.
We got there, eventually. That's funny. Water makes the world go round. I guess, yeah. I guess. Oh, I thought it was flat though. So how does it go round if it's flat? Or is it like one of them paint things where it's like the little thing goes in the thing and it spins and you drop paint on it? Is that what the world is? Makes you wonder, right? Not really, actually. It is round. Welcome back. I mean, you never know, Chad. I mean, I don't. Could be. You never know. It could be. Definitely could be. All right. I can see the light, chat. Oh, that's just my light on my old camera. And yes, I still did. Do what?
You mean send this kind of mine back home?
No, because it's oversized and it'll probably eat a truck somewhere. So if you just want to like drive it across the road and park it in like 69 for right now, I'll take care of it.
Alrighty.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I like to stagger out how I send stuff home. Although all the combines do have parking spots. It's not the combine, it's actually the header. But whatever. Same difference, right? Same difference. But yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Although, oh, the skipper just got bigger. It might be worth harvesting now. Really don't want to. Just saying. Since that's like 2 rows now. It's like a row and a half, you know. It might actually be worth doing. How about this, chat? I'll empty out, put my auger away, send the combine. We'll get the combine all the way down, and we'll figure out like was it actually worth doing. How many liters is that actually going to be? I would say it's going to be a decent amount just because it's so far. Like at least 13, you know? At least 13 liters. For sure. Maybe like 15 if we're lucky. And then who knows how much straw, probably not that much. I guess we'll go ahead and do it. That's all right. Okay. So would it be bad, by the way? So wait, hang on. Christmas is Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Christmas is Thursday, so Wednesday's Christmas Eve. So I stream Monday night, Tuesday during the day, right? So would it be bad if I go shopping tomorrow and like, you know, cook the chicken for the buffalo chicken dip? Like tomorrow?
No.
That'd probably be a good idea, right?
Definitely. I mean, it's smart to plan ahead. That way you don't got to worry about it after stream.
Yeah, because I can't. I'm not going to cook it Wednesday, you know? I guess I could cook it Monday. Yeah.
Why couldn't you cook it on Wednesday?
It's Christmas Eve. I mean, I guess I could cook it on Wednesday, but I'd rather not have all that to do, you know?
Yeah, have it already done.
I'd rather have it done, yeah.
Yeah, I'd do it tomorrow.
It's not a bad idea.
Oh, don't have too much fun for the last hour.
Oh, I'll try.
All right. Have a good Sunday. I guess if I don't see you or talk to you, have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Tony.
Merry Christmas. We'll see you.
It's full, you know?
Yeah. Tell Cousin Eddie I said hi. Lay off the eggnog.
He'll probably be across the street again, honestly. So.
I'm sorry, what?
The guy across the street dresses up as Uncle Eddie for Christmas.
Oh, does he really?
He did a couple of years ago, yeah.
That's awesome.
And I went outside to like do maintenance on the lights, and he literally stood on his front porch and yelled across, "Merry Christmas!" And then the next line from the movie.
Yeah.
And like he had his eggnog and everything.
That's awesome.
It was hilarious. And he's like the Mr. Farm and Military, like super serious guy that like never talks to anybody.
He did that day, huh?
He did. And I didn't know what to do. I just stood there and I'm like, hi. Like, I don't know what to say. Tony, say Merry Christmas chat before we leave.
Merry Christmas, chat. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
You'll be back before New Year's, bro.
I suppose that's like what, 20? I need to get to like 11 days. Merry Christmas, chat. Hope you
Merry
all have a
Chrysler.
wonderful- Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. And don't miss me too much. You guys
Jacob
have a good night.
2348 cheered Dex 100 by Tony.
Bye, Tony. Have a good night.
Bye, guys. Bye, Jacob. I'm old. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Okay.
So, we'll see you.
Hey, bye. Chat, I didn't think he would ever leave. Golly. All right, chat, what's the guesses here? We're at 400 liters. What's the guesses here? How much are we going to get by the time we get to the end of the smidge pass? It does get smaller as we go, so it's not going to be 1,000, right? Maybe. Actually, it might. Ooh, it actually might. Well, I don't know, though, because it gets smaller. It actually does show on the map, though. 800, Jacob says. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We're at 550. 560. It is actually kind of rolling in, not going to lie. It is kind of rolling. That's all right. Most chill. Farms of 25 worker, Tony. Tony is pretty chill, yeah. It's kind of how he is in real life, honestly. He doesn't get, like, super wound up about things for the most part. He's pretty chill. Pretty level-headed, pretty calm guy. Nice guy. Just saying. 670. Oh, of course, 670. I didn't even think about it. I just said it. 670. Oh, man. 1050. Polar bear. You talking like a tractor? There's 800. Wonder how far we'll get. Wonder. Nope, no. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. Oh boy. I wonder if we can put, you all know the, we're going to cut away from that. I wonder how the John Deere, the 2-tracks, the 8R 2-tracks that we have would handle this wagon. Would that handle that wagon very well? It does say 280 on the horsepower, so horsepower-wise, wouldn't be a problem. I just think like weight. I don't know how I feel about that, or what. I don't know how that would look either. Might look kind of awkward. All right, we're at 970. Let's see. It's probably not really worth our time, right? Although it does prevent me from getting the emote posted a bunch and getting yelled at. So, I guess that's a good thing, right? Quite possibly. I don't know. It's all good. 1,000, 1050. We're past it, Polar. Everybody's under right now. Polar's the winner because nobody guessed higher than Polar. So, GG, Polar. I don't know what you win, but congrats. You win a brand new car. Wait. Oh, we're getting in late guesses, huh? 1,200, huh? Huh? Late guesses, huh? Huh? You win a random Lego piece that I don't have. You win a display port to VGA wire. Congratulations. 1,400. Well, late guesses, guys. Late guesses, dang. I actually don't think it's going to be 14. It might. We're at 1250 right now. DisplayPort to VGA. I have several of them. My old monitors had VGA. So I used to run, like a bunch of them. Yeah. They're laying around somewhere. Still have them all. Yeah, those monitors, oh gosh. Those monitors would be... Sorry, I'm trying to put the cap back on my jug without making too much noise. Those monitors would be like like 12 years old, maybe 13 years old by now. They had HDMI and they had VGA, and that is it. I want to say. Yes, there's one sitting on the ground behind me. HDMI and VGA. That's what they had. 1665, chat. I bet that was a good year, right? Oh yeah, the year 1665, you know, when I don't know, they rubbed two stones together or something. I don't know, something. I don't know what they did. I wasn't there. Those are good old monitors though. They're Samsungs. They're 27-inch. And I've got 3 of them actually. They work fine. I just wanted to upgrade to go bigger monitors, I'll be honest. So one of these days I'm going to take one in the house and give it to Pops for his setup. I just haven't done that yet. I'm going to ask my brother if he wants the other ones, I guess. I was thinking about getting Pops up to 2 monitors on his PC. I don't really know why. He watches YouTube and that's about it, but you know, sometimes he'll be like, I don't want to say like shopping, but he'll be like looking at stuff on maybe like Amazon or maybe like Lowe's or something, and he'll have like a YouTube video on another tab, and it's like, Pops, you can just have two monitors, you know. You don't need to tab it, you know. But he doesn't want a second monitor, so. But that's okay. It was the last year of the Black Plague. Well, then it was the last year. That's a great year. At least it wasn't the first year of the plague. I mean, come on. At least it was the last year. Look at the silver lining here, you know? Life gives you lemons, you know, you make some lemonade. I mean, come on. At least it was the last year. It's made a comeback. I'm not going outside. Cancel Christmas. I'm staying home. We'll have Christmas virtually. Y'all can, I'll mail you a present. A fire blanket. I'll mail it to you. Drive past the house. I'll throw it at your car. Thanks. I'll spray it in Lysol mid-flight. Keep everybody safe. Sorry to put a damper on my plans. How dare you? The game is slow. Uh-oh. Another, you saw Skipper? It's not, no. I wasn't done yet. Game is 3 monitors. Dude, once you go 3, you'll never go back. Once you go 2 monitors, you'll never go. Like, it's so good. I love all the screens. I really do. I absolutely I'm all about my all about the setup, to be honest. All about it. Yeah. The goal, maybe, you know. What? Once you go 6 months, exactly. Yeah. Once you go 6, then you're like, dang, I need a tablet now, you know? I'm just saying. All about, no, I thought it was all about the bass. No trouble, I'm all about. I believe you can have, I believe you can only have 4 if on an NVIDIA card. I believe is what you can have. So like I got 2 on one PC and 4 on the other. Is what I have. I have 2 on the gaming PC, center, bottom, center, top, and then the sides, they're all stream PC. I will be honest though, the stream PC kind of dogs a little bit. Depending on what I have going on, and I think it's GPU. I think. But we're also pushing like those are 2 ultra wides up top, and like then these are 32s, and then like while like rendering, it's hard to watch YouTube. I'll be honest, it's kind of crazy. So yeah, loaded up Railroader. Let's go, Jacob. GG's. So yeah, 5070 Ti/5080. Haven't decided. Noise. Not sure how to count it. Ultra. Ooh, that's nice though. 2 ultras. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, my setup's a little crazy right now. I won't lie. It's kind of crazy, but yeah. Even room for an 11-inch instead of a 10. What? Whoa. The stream PC is my very ancient and probably tired 2080 Ti for the GPU. 2080 Ti. It's currently running at like 49%. So it kind of cooks it for streaming, to be honest, a little bit. Just a little, you know? But yeah, but that computer does kind of dog. It kind of lags a little. Why so much screen space? Because I can. While streaming, this is the real answer. While streaming, I do not like to have to minimize anything to see something else. I want to have my Spotify, my bot, task manager for that computer. I have OBS. I have Discord. I have server PC up there. I have the TeamSpeak. I have a task manager for the gaming PC. I have security cameras. I have radar. I have chat. I have another TeamSpeak window. I have a partridge and a pear tree. And maybe some other stuff too. I have everything. I can see everything at once. You have a broke 3080. What's wrong with it? But yeah. You would not go back to 3. Yeah. And I know my setup's like extra, and I'm aware of it. And it's not something I built overnight. You know, it's like the snowball. It's been going for years, slowly adding, right? And like, I love my setup. I'll never go back to like less, to be honest. So yeah, I'll never go back. We can't go. We cannot go back. Just throwing it out there. And then the other reason, so like my bottom monitors are all just like 16:9s, right? And I don't want an ultra wide to game on, because I can't stream in ultra wide, and like most of you probably couldn't watch in ultra wide, right? So like it looks really weird on Twitch, because then you run like black bars top or bottom or both. So like I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? So ultra wide kills performance. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah, so that's what's killing me, to be honest, is the 2 ultra wides on the stream PC. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was fine with my old setup, and then when I went to these, it's like, whoa, well, there's a difference, you know? Yeah. New card works fine. That's interesting, Big Mert. I'm good, but I appreciate the offer. Just saying. Hey, gaming with an ultra, right? So I actually have only gamed like 1 time with an ultra. When I first got my ultra wide on this setup, I played with Fortnite like one game, and oh my god, I was like, this is the greatest thing ever. But for streaming, it just doesn't really make sense to me, which is why I don't have it. So yeah, so there's that. But that 1 game of Fortnite was amazing. All right, it was wild. I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. So if I ever build a setup that's like for me to game on and not necessarily to stream from, oh, I was getting a fat ultra wide, but I don't think I'll ever do that. So there's that, right? Just saying. But yeah. Nobody wanted to fix it, dang. Gives good immersion, yeah. I really like it. Just you can just fit so much on an ultra wide. You know, this ultra wide on the top right, I'm running 3 security cameras and a radar screen, and I could still run at least 2 more security cameras with no problem up here, or like whatever. I had a football game on there last night, no problem. You know, like I have extra real estate right now, which is wild. I'm all about it. So yeah. That's true. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, chat. We are done with barley. Let's get all this stuff cleaned up. If it doesn't have a parking, well, you know what? Hold on. We need to be. We need to think about this. How we send stuff home. You know. We'll just pile stuff in a corner for now. It's cold in South Dakota. I could understand that. Yeah, I bet it is. 232s. Yeah. Yeah, I really like the upgrade when I went to 32s instead of 27s. Like, you wouldn't think that would be much of a difference. But man, I really have been happy with the setup since I did that. Like, it took a little bit of getting used to, but I like it. I like it a lot. And no 10-inch monitors anywhere. No 10s. All right. Despite what Squirrely Dan would say, I have no 10-inch monitors anywhere. All right. I'm just saying. I mean, I still do have 127 technically. It's my top center monitor, and it's actually nice being a little bit smaller. That way, like, I'm not blocking stuff with like the camera. So it's kind of nice like that. Kind of nice. Wish you had the space for 332s. Honestly, I put them in the same space I used for my 327s. I just pushed the center one farther back because bigger monitor, and then just kind of like made the side ones work, you know, is what I did. So you betcha. Need 2 monitors to somewhat match up to complete. Yeah. I can see that. Actually, it was really funny. So when I got my setup going, like, my 2 ultra wides matched, and then like my 3 bottom monitors basically all matched. They're slightly different, but they matched. And then that 1 ultra wide like crapped out, so I had to get a different one, and they didn't make the old one anymore. So crap. So yeah. So like nothing matches now for me, which kind of sucks, but Nice. Nice, nice. Slash American truck. Nice. I will say, if you're trying to run like a script, a triple screen like in games, you better have a beast of a video card, you know? You better have a beast of a video card. That's all I'm saying. Especially when you go ultra wide. Good lord. Good lord, good lord. Oh, okay. That'll work. There are different colors. It annoys you. Oh, yeah, I can see that, Big Mary. Yeah. I can see it. Annoying you. All mine are black, at least. There's different, like, some. Oh, actually, those aren't black. I just realized that. Big Mert, how dare you? The top right ultra wide is not a black bottom bezel. It's kind of gray. Everything else has black bezels all the way around. Chad, I gotta buy myself a new monitor for Christmas. They don't all match. Actually, the one in front of me still has the plastic like protector around it. I never took off the plastic. I didn't want to get fingerprints on it, you know? And I was like assembling the desk, so that's all right. But yeah, no, I'm super happy with my setup, and honestly, it's thanks to chat, you know, for supporting and being here and all that good stuff. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this setup, that's for darn sure. But yeah, appreciate y'all, you know, showing up all the time and being here, and shoot, we've been here for like 10 hours today, you know? 9 hours and 40 minutes. Almost, you know? But yeah, I appreciate it nonetheless. You guys are awesome. Same with your 42. Nice, nice, nice. You put a monitor in the trash. It still had the plastic on it, even though it died. Oh, man. That's rough. That is rough. Exclamation point FC is what you're looking for there. First time. Here with the black. You see, that was another thing that annoyed me when I had to get this new ultra wide up here, because the other one crapped out. The screws weren't the mounting holes weren't in the same place. And so like I had to move the mount that I had it on because it didn't work anymore. It's like, come on. Y'all can't put these screws in the same like place. It kind of hurt my soul, you know. The AI bubble bust, we can all upgrade. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we'll be on like 90s by then, you know, like I'm kind of nervous that this thing's gonna last a while. This whole RAM and all the stuff, you know, I'm kind of nervous about it, to be honest. Chat, you know what? We're gonna send these small carts to the shop. I think it's time. They're gone. Get out of here. Good idea, chat. Good idea, right? Get out of here. Right. 232 you bought, exactly. Yeah, that's the way to do it if you can. I mean, not everybody can do that, obviously. But if you can, yeah, buying monitors at the same time is a great thing to do, honestly. Off with their heads. What are they, Ned Stark? Oh, man. Yeah, I heard about the M.2s. I didn't realize they were stupid too. I haven't looked at like PC parts or anything in forever. To be honest, I'm not in the market to do anything right now. So the only thing that would be kind of nice is to do something to the stream PC so it doesn't lag so bad like all the time. But that would be the only thing. So yeah. Good old Ned. R.I.P. Ned. R.I.P. to Ned. But yeah, that would be the only thing I would kind of like to do PC wise right now is figure out what it would take to make my stream PC not lag. So that would be that'd be the only thing, but it's not that bad. This is as much as 32. Oh my god, 4 terabyte M.2s weren't that bad all that long ago. That's crazy. Crazy. The bubble pops, everybody's gonna cry, yeah. I'll tell you what, around the St. Louis area, they are very adamant that there's different companies that have been wanting to build like data centers, AI data centers, and it is amazing the people that come out like absolutely not over my dead body. You know, it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Well, yeah. A 5090, yeah, that'd be nice. That would be nice. What? Interesting. Channel 5 would be more, dang. Glad you upgraded everything within the last year. Yeah, I'm glad I built the server PC when I did, you know? Yeah, Jack, yeah. No, they were talking about like what all a data center could do. The one they were talking about, they wanted to keep 2 million gallons of diesel fuel on site. 2 million gallons of diesel on site. That's a lot of diesel. I'm just saying, I'm assuming to run generators in case there's power outage. But like, good Lord. Yeah, that's a lot of diesel. And then like the amount of water they were going to use in a day, because like evaporative cooling, it was all bad news, man. There's a few towns, including St. Louis themselves, they had to like put in like a freeze on even talking about data centers, because really, honestly, there's just a lot of information that like people don't know. And like trying to study these things in other places and kind of figure it out and stuff. Like it was crazy. It was all over the news and stuff like that. There's a huge building down in St. Louis they wanted to use for one, and people down there like absolutely not. It was kind of crazy. That was the armory. I don't know if Big Al knows that one. But yeah, they wanted to use the armory, and people down there like, you know. Absolutely not. Get out of here. Oh yeah. 10,000 underground. Water usage, yeah, it was unreal. It was a lot. It was a lot. 2 million gallons. Yeah, could you imagine like the storage for that? The containment you would need for that, and yeah, no, it was wild. And the real annoying thing, because they're like, oh, it'll bring jobs to the area. And then they're like, it'll bring 12 jobs, 12 permanent jobs. It's like, what? What? Budgeting, nice. But yeah, it's like, oh, it'll bring 12 permanent jobs. Yay. Like, whoopee-doo. Dude, a McDonald's brings more than 12 permanent jobs, I think. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't get like too involved with any of it, but I'm glad that they like pump the brakes, buddy. You know, Is basically what happened. Pump the brakes there, buddy. All right, chat, let's send these guys in. I'm gonna go ahead and send that one to park for now, because why not? And then, oh my god, what happened down here? All the auger wagons are caught down here. We'll send that guy in the park too, even though he's got... Oh boy, what a convoy. Because we're eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. 10,000 gallons, yeah. Yep. Might as well pipeline from a refinery. I mean, they could have. There's refineries like, what is it, Wood River, Illinois? It's not that far away. It's just across the river, so. Says of the truck stops. I gotcha. Yeah, so just think of like, you know, if you needed to run generators to run this place for, you know, days, you're gonna need like a ton of diesel, you know? Smoking. Heck yeah, brother. I'll probably let that, you know, them sing it, not me. They have LP taps. The main lines from LA. Dang. Now, see, that kind of makes more sense, honestly. But no, they wanted diesel, and everybody heard that, and they're like, "What? No, absolutely not." Chat, I'm looking for. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Has it made it to the shop yet? Okay, we've got stuff arriving at the shop. Okay. This is the broken header. I think I'm just safe to get rid of it, right, chat? I don't need this thing laying around anymore. I just want to kind of be done with that. I don't understand why it was broken or what was happening. Farm sim being farm sim, I think. Yeah, we're just going to sell it. Ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye. Let's go. Be cheaper than diesel? Yeah, it would. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna sell stuff. I don't care about the money right now necessarily. I mean, I do, but like, kind of don't. All right, so chat, serious question here. What grain cart? We had the Demco. Did we go with the big J&M? Although I kind of don't like the auger on that thing. Sticks out way far, which is not bad, I guess, but I want to get 2 grain carts for these 2 tracks that I have. I just think that this one, even in the small configuration, is going to be kind of physical size, like kind of big, right? But it would make sense, right? Isn't that the point? Maybe. Extended reach, true. 41. So this would hold 46. The reason I don't want to do the extended reach, by the way, is because when you run it on the same auto drive as this cart, which really doesn't reach out very far, it's going to get kind of awkward. I think we're going to go with this in the small configuration, chat. No plate. We're never going to drive these, so like I don't care if it like dies, kind of. I don't care how slow it goes. I think we're going to go with this. All right, let's see what that looks like. Because we can always change our mind about the other one. 5 million, dang. Big mark, that's crazy. Okay, yeah. So that's why. It actually doesn't look terrible. Yeah, we can always upgrade this later if we get a bigger tractor. See, that one sticks out kind of far too. Compared to the big ones, but that's what we'll do for now. That gets us more yield or more bushels, as some people would say. So that's okay. That's what we're gonna do. We'll probably end up, honestly, I could see not in the too distant future buying a fourth big articulated, or sorry, a fifth technically articulated tractor, probably another John Deere. Sorry, Jacob. The John Deere just functions better. All right. If it had if the case had a better hitch, I would buy another case. But probably gonna end up buying a Deere. So yeah. So that's kind of the goal. And then really, I don't kind of foresee a fourth combine being too far away either. You know, it's taken us hours to harvest stuff, which is okay. I mean, we're playing the game. It's fine. I don't mind it. But if we can get, like, you know, a fourth combine here before too much longer, it kind of makes sense, right? Before we buy any more fields. All right. Although the skinny belts with this and the big, it's kind of weird to run this together, but it'll be fine. It'll buff. We're not playing in, it's not real life, you know? There's no mud here, so it's okay. A second mother bin. Oh, absolutely. That's actually a really good, yeah. So Jeff sent me a the big auger or big mother bin, but modded, so it'll hold like chaff. So yeah. New tractor from the update. Fire Shadow, they're just in the regular. If it's part of a free content update, it is literally just mixed right in. So like there's the John Deere. It's actually at the end before the DLCs, but yeah, they mix them right in. Actually, wait, hang on. Where's this other one? Oh, that's a DLC though, isn't it? The New Holland. Sorry, that's a DLC tractor. But no, they're just in there. They're just right there. Good idea. Yeah. So we'll probably do that too. I'll get that auger or that mother bin on the server before Tuesday, because that's the next time I'm playing this on stream. And yeah, we'll have that before Tuesday for sure. So you betcha. But honestly, if we're gonna do a fourth cart, another mother bin makes a lot of sense. Or a fourth combine, sorry. Another mother bin makes all the sense in the world, honestly. So, all right, go, treaders! All right, goodbye. These carts were great, though. Honestly, I really like the smaller grain carts. You put a kind of a smaller grain cart on a decent sized tractor, it just handles it so well. It goes so fast, and like just everything about it's great, you know? To be honest. All right, we're gonna put this on here, just get it out of the way. Really, it kind of annoys me, honestly, that the auto drive goes right through the spawn point. So if you buy something, oh, hello. I should really learn how to drive. Cheapers, man. All right, obviously I would never pull this tillage tool with this tractor, but it can pull it home. It's gonna park out in the woods because we're out of room to park stuff. That probably needs to be another project here soon, Chad, is expanding the homestead to the south a little bit as well. So yeah. Probably should do that one of these days. You forgot the shortcut to kick train cars. What is the shortcut to kick train cars? It's like a keyboard shortcut for that, Jacob? Or you mean like the shift click to do the coupler and the brakes? Maybe that's what you mean, shift click. Shift R. Shift R pushes up, doesn't it? Oh man, this thing's gonna be sick. I'm gonna do tillage just for fun. Yeah, dog. This was a completely unnecessary purchase, by the way. I have no reason to have this. I don't need to do tillage. Everything I have is no-till. Absolutely no reason for this thing. But this was part of the Plains and Prairie, and I've never used it, so. Asking for derail, I gotcha. Yeah, that's shift click, Jacob, shift click. I know, I wish I had a field I could go turn it loose in. I don't right now. Actually, I kind of do. I could take it up north. Here, you know what? YOLO chat, let's do it. I got our permanent alfalfa field that I haven't planted the alfalfa in. Let's just run it up there and do a little tillage for fun. Why not? What the hell? We can have some fun. All right, let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Exactly, Big Al. We're doing it. We're really doing it. Here, you want to cheat to get there too? Should we cheat, chat? Should we cheat? We can cheat. Hey, look, we're here. I really don't use that very often, but it is kind of handy when I use it, you know? Oh, man. Getting annoyed with farm sim? I'm sorry. Fire chat. This thing is crazy. How big is this, actually? What did I just set my GPS at? 18 meters. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm here for it. This is cool. All right. Whoa. Hello. You're lagging. Oh, and it kind of zips too. I forgot about this. Kind of zips. So the only downside to this over the Sulfur, or not the Sulfur, this is the Sulfur. The only downside to this from the Landau is the Landau gives you the mulching bonus. Every time you open the game, the mod hub is blank. You know, Fire, I have that happen sometimes too. Yeah, that does happen to me sometimes. As well. I can't really tell you how to fix it because it just kind of fixes itself once in a while. So get that sometimes, yeah. Yeah. Dang. So this is making mulched. Why is that? Oh, it's already mulched from harvest. Okay. Never mind. So this is technically giving us a stubble tillage. I still have never done like a tillage yield test thing. But yeah, so this would be like a shallow cultivator basically is what this would count as. Stubble tillage tool. Kind of a seed bed prepper, you know. It's kind of dope. Like I said, no reason to buy it. No reason at all. I just had never used it, so. YOLO. To be completely honest, that is the reason, because I can. So yeah. All right, chat, it is 10 o'clock, and everything's off except for the inflatables outside. Because they're not on timers. I mean, they're on timers. They're just not set up as timers. Because you never know when I'm going to have to turn them things on and off. So, all right, let's go. This thing's pretty dope. I want to say, is this the only part of the Plains and Prairie that I know there's still something else? I mean, technically, I haven't used like the small versatile articulated tractor and the smaller Ford. And I've not used the manure stuff. Okay, but I've used everything else, I think. So, actually, the versatile tractor's a great tractor. The regular, like, conventional style tractor, fantastic tractor. Love it. Great tractor. And the wheels off that thing on Alma. Just saying. This does look good, though. Yeah. Yeah, this thing was, like, made for this. This is great. This tillage tool would take a ton of horsepower in real life. Of course, it's not a super aggressive tillage tool. But to get this speed with this width, yeah, it would take a decent amount. And the old John Deere here is up for the test. I mean, of course, I'm on flat ground, so that probably helps too. If I had some hilly ground, it would probably still do okay. I think Trent said it did fine on hillier ground too, so. Wait, what just happened? Oh, that was an outside pat. Okay. Outside rounds are kicking in here. All right. Smidge pass. All right. I was like, what is going on? I don't understand GPS. Wait, how many tires? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 tires in that sucker. The bearings. The amount of money just in bearings. Jeepers. Got rolling basket, harrows, and then a whole bunch of those like wavy culture, wavy disc things. Whatever you want to call it. It's more of a culture than a disc, I guess, because they're not cupped. That's wild. Absolutely wild. I'd love to see some of that Salford stuff in real life. There's no Salford here. Mostly land all around here where I'm at. To see the Salford stuff, we gotta watch Larson Farms. I want to say all the, like all of these Big Al are sealed. I think in real life, a lot of that's sealed. Yeah. I actually think on the Salford stuff, there's only like on the pivot points, maybe. There's not a lot, I feel like. I'd have to watch a Larson video to figure that out, but I don't think there's a lot. Because yeah, if they were, oh my god, the maintenance on this thing would be unreal. It would be wild. But it's crazy to think like every single one is on their own like spring system. So you could like, you hit a rock, you're not like throwing the whole tool out of the ground, you know, like crazy. Got an onside kick. I don't even know what game you're talking about, Trent. Oh, is it the Chicago game? Is that happening still? Not sure. I don't have any games pulled up. Gotcha. Rats. So that made short work of this field, which of course not a big field, but it's still pretty good, you know? Pretty good. Not at all Big Al, no. Not that I needed to work it. I actually need to come up here and plant this thing in alfalfa. Is what I actually... that's what I actually need to do. So. Best cultivator in 25? I mean... It's kind of personal preference, probably. For best cultivator in 25, to be honest. It's kind of whatever you got going on, you know? What about getting 91? I mean, we could. I'm not in the market for fields right this minute. Pretty happy with what I got going on right now, farming wise. I think I need to work on my equipment, if anything, you know? Like, honestly, maybe another corn planter. Definitely another big seeder for doing barley and stuff. That definitely needs to happen. Because right now to plant barley takes forever. So, there's that. And then probably need another big tractor and big grain cart. Eventually. So, you betcha. Yeah, I probably need another large seeder. I already have one, but I need another one. All right, chat. We can talk about all the ones that all night, but you know, look at this guy's just been sitting here all day. This guy's just been chilling here all by himself all day. Poor feller. Chat, we will see how much I get done between now and Tuesday. Tuesday. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? But guys, I'm out for the night. I am gonna head out and probably go well, hopefully Santa falls the right direction tonight. So anyway, let's hit the buttons here. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.